Chapter 27, Part 1. As usual, the host asked if he wanted to auction this piece of ice blue water jadeite. Bai Jing hesitated a little, wondering if young Master Gu needed this piece of jadeite. He remembered that the other party said that he needed high ice or glass jadeite, and of course the color should be uniform and bright. This jadeite should be able to achieve regardless of water or color, right? In the box on the second floor, Chowan was also surprised when he saw this jadeite unwrapped. Such high-quality blue water jadeite has not been seen for a long time. Chowan's expression was a little anxious. Young Master Gu, won't you take action? If you don't take action, I don't know when we will meet you next time. Gu Yuanchao pondered. It doesn't matter. I believe him. Now Bai Jing has just participated in 2 stone gambling battles, and it is the time when he needs to accumulate fame. The Gu family has more than 10 stone gambling battles every day. The reputation of the stone gambler and the jade that he has solved will attract many wool traders, energy engineers, speculators, etc. who hear the news, not to mention millions of viewers on the Star Online. If he doesn't auction off this striking blue water jadeite as his own, for Bai Jing, it is equivalent to losing an excellent publicity opportunity. He believes that Bai Jing will be able to solve better jade in the future, and he can wait. Gu Yuanchao looked at Chowan and said, "Do as I say and auction it directly." Chowan, yes. He sighed in his heart. Young Master Gu was so kind to the boy named Bai Jing. So good that he was a little scared. It seems that the boss may really. The host Tan Shu received an order from Chowan on the in-ear walkie-talkie, smiled at Bai Jing beside him, and then started the auction. Next, Gu's Stone Gambling Company will auction this 2.6 kilogram piece of blue water jade. Blue jade is not very common, let alone ice blue water jade. If the energy liquid is extracted, the purity will definitely exceed ordinary jade. Let's start the auction. 3 million stars. 3.5 million. I'll give out 4 million stars. Bai Jing was a little surprised. He didn't expect that the first person's bid would be so high, and the momentum behind him did not stop at all. The blue water jadeite seed water is excellent and has a high degree of purity. Compared with other ice species, the quality is better. It has reached the level of high ice species. The energy liquid made into it may reach the best of the same level, so the price of the auction has also risen. What's more, this piece of blue water jadeite is so beautiful that it has been favored by many noble ladies. According to the current mining speed of rough jadeite, jadeite will definitely not depreciate in value. Even if it is kept as a collection at home, it is a pleasing treasure. In the end, this blue water jadeite was sold for 6 million star coins by an elegant lady. When she took the jadeite on stage, there was a burst of exclamations from the audience. My God, it's Mrs. Ning. As expected of a real aristocratic family, they spend a lot of money. The lady is Ning Yuxuan's mother, second only to Gu's second largest wool miner, the eldest lady of the Ning family. At the same time, she also runs a jade auction business and is rich. Before leaving, she looked at Bai Jing. Her eyes softened unconsciously, showing a satisfied look. Although the young man deliberately made his hair mature, his body was slender and his skin could be broken by blowing bullets. Moreover, his facial features are exquisite and beautiful, and his mentality is also very good. She likes it very much as soon as she sees it. Such a well-behaved young man. She wanted to accept her as her godson. It would be nice if he could be his daughter's grown-up boyfriend, or his son's boyfriend. Mrs. Ning thought with great interest, maybe she is what netizens call a mother fan? Well, I will talk to the other ladies in the future to support Guyan more. With the end of the auction, this stone gambling battle has come to an end. The light screen was replaced with Gu's nutrient solution advertisement, and the surrounding lights gradually fell. Jiang Ku was about to step down with an ugly face, but was stopped by Bai Jing. He turned his head and saw that the face of the beautiful young man was flat, and the delicate facial features appeared more three-dimensional under the gradually dimming light. Just standing there casually had a temperament that attracted everyone's attention. The jealousy in Jiang Ku's heart reached its peak, and he said impatiently, "What's the matter with you? Tell me quickly." Bai Jing didn't mind his attitude at all. "I want to buy the bean seed jade you just solved if I can." In the case of Gu's gambling stone shop, jadeite with less than 100,000 star coins is not eligible to be auctioned, and if you go to the online auction house, you will be charged a handling fee of 10% to 20%. It is better to sell it to him. Just fine. Take it to extract energy fluid. Jiang Ke's eyes flashed, and he suddenly smiled. Okay, 20,000 star coins. You take it. Bai Jing used his brain to transfer money, and when he was about to step forward to take the piece of bean seed jade, he found that the other party suddenly let go. Under the influence of gravity, this jadeite fell very fast, and it was about to be torn apart. Jiang Ke finally felt a bad breath in his heart. This stone betting battle has ended, and all the live cameras surrounding the two have been taken back. Now the two of them are in the dark on the high platform, covered by a holographic screen. Even if the jade is broken, no one will know. If someone heard the sound, he could say that Gu Yun didn't catch it himself. What's his business? A flash of happiness flashed across Jiang Ke's eyes, and just as he was about to leave, he saw a figure passing by him like the wind, and in a startling glance, he could only see the sharp arc of the black windbreaker hem. Bai Jing caught the jadeite with extremely fast response and speed. His soft waist was folded to 90 degrees, and he got up immediately. After getting the jade, Bai Jing gave him a cold look and left the high platform. Jiang Ke suddenly felt a chill in his neck, and the cold eyes of the other party made him feel unspeakable fear. It was not until the young man left that he exhaled again. It was too terrifying. He would never dare to provoke Gu Yun again in the future. But what Jiang Ke didn't expect was that today's stone gambling battle brought him an extremely bad influence. The slap in the face came too quickly. Second-level stone gambler? Oh, Grandpa laughed. I wasn't a pure and lovely character before, but I found that I couldn't compare it, so I started to compare my strength. What happened? I can even wipe my hands by rubbing stones. I'm you, but it's too capable. What about Jiang Ke's fans? Why don't you blow it? Jiang Ke's fans also wanted to brag, but found that in terms of today's performance, their idols really have nothing to say. Originally, the fans swear that it doesn't matter if they look better than others. But now, a face slapped. Gu Yun solved the ice blue water jade, and their family Ku Bao solved the bean jade, and it collapsed. This contrast is too obvious, and I have no words to refute it. What's more, cough. Their eyes were also attracted by the dazzling young man. Woohoo! If they weren't afraid of being told, they would all want to climb the wall. After Bai Jing stepped down, he was respectfully invited by Qiao into the box on the second floor. Gu Yuan Qiao was still sitting on the sofa with his long legs crossed, the same as usual, but Bai Jing keenly felt that he was not very happy. Why? Gu Yuan Qiao was indeed in a bad mood, and there was an unprecedented sour feeling in his chest. The youth did a good job, even to the extent that he was amazed. When the other party was dissolving the stone on the high platform, his eyes couldn't even take a second from him. Bai Jing is like a luminous body, shining so brightly that people who see him are unconsciously attracted and fall in love with him. Thinking of this, Gu Yuan Qiao couldn't help feeling agitated. Even facing the most advanced alien beasts would not make him so upset. Bai Jing pondered, "Are you angry? Well, angry with me?" His perception ability can feel the active response in the opponent's body for a while, and it can be seen that it is in a very unstable stage. Gu Yuan Qiao, no. Your performance is very good. I am very satisfied. Bai Jing transferred the 6 million star coins he just bought. Well, now he still owes the other party 27 million star coins. Gu Yuan Qiao heard the drip sound of Guangnao, and then showed the news that Bai Jing had transferred the star coins, and the depression in his heart became heavier. Why move so fast? Are you in such a hurry to leave the relationship with him? Bai Jing blinked, feeling that the other party seemed to be even more angry, because the active reaction in his body changed extremely violently, like a volcanic eruption. Bai Jing wondered if it would be better to change the subject. So he asked, "Young Master Gu, what's your business with me?" Gu Yuan Qiao, why do you call me Young Master Gu? Do we need to be so estranged between us? Bai Jing, Mim? Why does he feel that the other party is weird today? Then I'll call you Gu Yuan Qiao? Gu Yuan Qiao said solemnly, only the two of us can. But you are outside the Gu family's side, and you are younger than me, you should call me brother. Bai Jing. Gu Yuan Qiao's deep eyes fixedly looked at Bai Jing. Otherwise, What would you do if you reveal your secrets? Don't you want to hide your identity? By Jing, brother. Brother. He really can't call out. The young man's voice was very crisp, and his words were clearly articulated. The elder brother's voice had a slightly elongated tone, which successfully made Gu Daxiao's mood better. Gu Yuanchao, well? I called you here to discuss with you Gu Yun's follow-up arrangements. Through this stone betting battle, your fans will definitely increase sharply. I have already registered a star domain account in the name of Gu Yun for you. Do you want to manage it yourself? Bai Jing didn't hesitate at all. Can I find someone to help me manage it? I want to focus on gambling stones. Gu Yuanchao ticked the corner of his lips. Of course. Xiaoan, you immediately asked the Minister of Information to come over. I have something to look for him. Minister of Information Liang Hong followed Xiao into the box on the second floor, feeling the powerful momentum of young Master Gu, and didn't even dare to lift his head. This is the second time that young Master Gu has been looking for him in the past 2 months, and this time he is still meeting in person. You must know that even the heads of the various planets can only see young Master Gu during a video conference every month. Is there any major flaw in his work? Liang Hong unconsciously wiped the cold sweat from his forehead. Gu Yuanchao glanced at him. Don't be nervous. I came to you because there is one thing I need you to do. Liang Hong, young Master Gu, please speak. Gu Yuanchao, you will manage this star domain account in the future. Remember, no one can track his location and real information. You can handle the rest? Liang Hong, yes. He was horrified. This account must be a very important account, and it might involve some important secrets, otherwise young Master Gu would not take it so seriously and would call him over alone. Soon, Liang Hong received the account information personally sent by Gu Xiao. After he logs into the account. Huh? What is this? Yun is so handsome. Mother loves you. Beautiful and handsome. I love it. When is the next stone game? I will definitely bet on you. Liang Hong, no matter what, he will definitely handle the things that young Master Gu explained. He quickly edited the basic information of Gu Yun and put it in a place where it could be found on the Star website, but took a lot of effort, waiting for them to discover it.